Hello, let's do Wordle for October 11th. We'll give our members wheel a spin and see what we're starting with today. Ooh, what's going to be? Miles, suggested by Lorna Atwood, a Tier 2 member. All right. We will start with Miles. Miles O'Brien. All right, we have an S. Common letters. T, R, N. We still want an A, probably. I guess strand, but that is 6 letters long. I like ST, but we don't have to put the S first. We could do like a TR, but then the S would go here. Trash. That works well. That is not a trash answer, trash guess, although one could argue it objectively is a trash guess. It could be STA. It could be something simple like stack. Have we had stack before? I don't know. It could be stand. I don't know if we've had that. Stack and stand do not have an overlap. They're staying, the past tense of to sting. So I think I should go with stand because it gets you staying also. If I did stack, I still wouldn't be able to tell the difference between stand and staying. So let's do that. All right, it could still be stack. Let's try that. It was just stack. Okay, well, in this case, guessing stack wasn't the best case. But, you know, you got to be strategic here when you've only got 2 letters to add to the info. Cool. Well, let's check with the bot. And I am curious if staying is on our new answer list or not. Our answer was stack, though. Stack is one of those words I guess all the time. So now it's been the answer. I didn't know whether it had been the answer before or not. It's suggesting scant. Interesting. It wants that C. Is trash on our list? No, it wants to start with S very badly. I went with trash. Trash had... Ooh, trash would lose on fusty, whatever the heck fusty is, but it's in the usty trap. Ooh, I don't know this word, fusty. I would never guess that in the usty trap. I have to try to remember that. Weird. Okay. So from trash, though, we were fine. It says go stink. So we're between scant, stack, staff, stand, stink. So I still think stand wasn't quite as good because stink gets you stack. Oh, because there's also staff. Got it. That's why stank is the good one. So staying is not interesting. I wonder why staying is not on the answer list. We have had past tense verbs before, right? All right, so it would go stank. I went stack and it worked out. Sorry, I didn't go stack. I went stand and it worked out. But there was still stack and staff. I have this feeling we've had staff before, but I don't remember for sure. I wouldn't use that in my... I'm not sure enough that I would avoid guessing it. So I won a 50-50 there. From Miles, it would go scant. And from scant, it's only stack because we get the C. Okay, that's really good. From Tails, which is its suggested start in hard mode, we go stare, and then stank, and then stack. Stank being a really good one. Stank is also past tense, by the way, and is on the answer list. I don't know why staying wouldn't... Is staying not a proper past tense? Let me just look that up. Oh, it's... Oh, no, yeah. I think it should be stinged. The meaning of staying is sting. Transitive verb. Oh, it's the transitive. Stanged, stanging, stangs. Chiefly Scotland. Ah, okay. So the normal past tense of sting is stung. Stung. I feel like I've heard, oh, that really stang before, though. But I don't know. Anyway, it goes from tails to stare to stink to stack. Okay. We've got steel here. So 13 words left. It's suggesting stand or stank or stark. Okay, so if we go stand, then we're down to 8 words left. Unlucky. It's going to go stark and then stack. Getting that K is good. Stark is interesting. Okay. Like a stark contrast. That was steel. Let's do a DU. Clasp, scant, stack. Okay. Clasp if you have the A. That worked out well. Getting that C. Audio. Might lose, but it goes table. And then craft. and then stack. All right. We're going to do trace. One day Trace will get it in 2. Hey, look, Trace got it in 2. I didn't actually expect that, but if I thought about it for a little bit, this was a good case for that. All right, and I just summoned it. The bot starts with place, track, and then stack. Now, something I'm actually curious about is in non-hard mode, the normal mode, it likes slate as the start. I'm curious what it does. So from here, because we're not playing in hard mode, there's 15 words left. It's gonna do a filler right away. It's gonna go drink or pinch. So from drink, after that, it's only stack. So it gets it in 3. If it was playing in hard mode from slate, it would have a harder time. So it's recognized that, hey, we're gonna give up getting it in 2 so that we can drink will tell us about a whole lot of words with D, R, N, and K. Even the I is good because we have stead, we have stain, we have stare. So it really narrows it down. It doesn't necessarily guarantee it next, but it reduces the average by actually a significant amount. What does pinch do? Pinch also gives us stack. All right. Cool. Well, I'm going to pull the place solve back up so that we can compare to the bot. Let's pull up the bot as well. How did people do today? It's a bit trappy, so I'm wondering if there's a higher loss rate. But stack is one of those that's really easy to think of, so I don't know, even though it's a trap. So it didn't like stand very much. It would have guessed stank, yeah. Stank was the best option by a lot because it guarantees it next. But I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, if I'd thought of the word stank, I would have gone with that because it also tells you about stack. And I didn't think about staff. All right, it does trace, track, place, track, stack, the same exact solve. All right. Unfortunately, we don't have the stat for the how many people got it in 1. But I'm guessing it's 0.2%. As it usually is. Yeah, we got a 2% failure rate. That's worse than yesterday. This STA is nasty. We have people losing on staff, stash, stall, stamp, stalk, stank, stats. Did anyone guess staying? No? Okay. I'm the only one who thought staying was a word. I mean, it is a word. It would accept it, but it's not on the answer list. And I think that's reasonable that it's not. Because stung is the past tense. I don't know why I got that mixed up. Anyway, cool. Let me know how you did. If you'd like to watch the New York Times games, there is a link at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all of the games I played today. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.